Hello and welcome, Leo. It's Adam with Arcana Mundi, your psychic witch. I'm here to do your love reading. We are going to use the Beginner's Guide to Tarot deck from Juliet Sharman Burke and Giovanni Caselli. And then we are also going to use the Sacred Geometry of Relationships Oracle by Lon. So, these are available in the description box below if you would like one. Also in the description box, you can check out if you would like a personal reading. That is the best way to get the true reflection of energy on the situation for you and your person. If you are getting overwhelmed with these readings on YouTube, you may be ready to have a personal reading. So, if you're getting a little confused or overwhelmed by YouTube readings because you're watching too many of them, take a breather and schedule your own personal reading, because that's the only way to really tap into you and your specific person. I've noticed a lot of people are stating that, they're confused right now with everything. So just know that that's the best way. Like, share, subscribe as you see fit. Hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified of your future readings. And as well, be sure to smash that like button, because y'all, Taurus keeps getting all the bonus readings. So smashing the like button means your sign could potentially get the bonus reading. Whoever has the most likes gets the bonus reading. Okay, so I know that I have one more Taurus bonus reading actually to do, because I'm a little behind on that for them. But then, because I owed them too. So I did one earlier this week, and I'll do another one. And then next week, it'll be whoever has the most likes for this week. So make sure you smash it. But Leo, we're going to go ahead and dive right in here. All the links you need, everything is right down in the description box. There's also an option on that Linktree link if you would like to make a donation to the channel. I do greatly appreciate all of you who do that and help to support me. It does allow me to keep this channel going for you guys, so that I'm not, unable to do this anymore. So feel free. Any donations are greatly appreciated. I thank you all who have been donating. You have really helped out so much more than you could ever even imagine. So thank you. All right. Show me what I need to see for Leo and their person. Show me what I need to see for Leo and their person. Spirit, ancestors, and guides. Okay, so we have second chakra and friendship. So I'm just going to go ahead and read these cards, and then I'll tell you what messages Spirit may be pulling out of this, okay, for us. The energy of the sacral chakra helps us to navigate our lives through our emotions and supports our ability to enjoy the sensual world. Friendship. The energy of friendship supports our intrinsic desire for connection with others based on mutual affections and appreciation. Okay, so for some of you, I'm actually getting a heavy influence on this, that someone may be considering transitioning this relationship into, or maybe considering that this relationship is more of like a friends with benefits type of thing. Even if you are in a relationship, sometimes it can kind of feel that way if someone is disconnected, right? And that's what I feel like they're really kind of saying is like, at this point, there is that energy of like almost a little bit of stagnancy, and I feel like they're saying you need to bring this back to life. Like something needs to be revived here in that stagnant energy, okay? Um, like there are emotions that need to be addressed within this connection that I feel like someone is just kind of not really addressing right now. And Leo, these messages over here are typically for you, but keep in mind this is a general reading. And all general readings are impossible for us to resonate with all of you. So before you go like saying something like this isn't resonating, okay guys, then watch a different video and come back next week and see if I'm pulling on your energy, or check your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because your energies may be more predominant with one of those in your chart at this point. Do not try to force something to fit that just simply isn't your story, okay? So I'm feeling a sense for some of you, you need to go back to like understanding who the person is, whether it's you or them, whoever this is that's feeling this way. Maybe it's both of you. There's a sense that you need to embrace the friendship connection that kind of sprouted whatever came from that, right? You know, like that initial beginning to the love where it's just like fun and flirty and whatever. That kind of energy, I feel like, I know it says friendship, but that's what they keep showing me. That's what they keep showing me as like that initial texting and like flirtation, that leads to things like where the spark grew or began is what I'm feeling needs to happen again here. All right, spirit angels, ancestors, spirit ancestors and guides. Show me the current situation between Leo and their person. One sec, guys. I don't know why these are all popping up. I haven't even asked questions. There's like a nervousness. Someone, like, people are feeling nervous watching this. I don't know what this is. It's like anxiety slash nervousness slash just unease. It's not even like triggered in one direction or another. It's just this very strong unease. I don't. Show me the current situation here between Leo and their person. Someone, I feel like you guys are both kind of feeling left out in the cold and like waiting on making a decision, but you're trying to look at everything from like the whole situation as a whole. And it's preventing you guys from taking action toward each other. It's like there's this desire to take action, but what's happening is it's like you don't know how. You don't know what steps to take. You don't know how to begin the process, right? Of like bringing the passion back here. I feel like it's a strong emphasis on something's going on with the passion. Something's going on with the initial spark of emotionality and passion within this connection and what created the stability of the connection in the first place. But you guys are feeling like left out in the cold, abandoned. And you're looking at all of your options before you do take action right now. I feel like you guys are in this energy of just feeling a little lost. Like, what do I do here? Do I go back to this person? Do I stay with this person? And this is mutual energy, so you both are feeling this way. It's like you guys are both just in this, like, what the heck mode, you know? I know, I'm trying not to swear as much. Leo, your person sees you for what you are. In a good way. They see you for the positive aspects of Leo. They do see you as a little bit guarded, what they're feeling toward you. They also may be feeling like they need to guard themselves from you. But the interesting about this thing about this energy is, Leo, whether it's you or them guarding, someone's guarding, maybe both of you. But the thing is, you guys are leaving these gaps open, right? So it's like, I'm going to close off my energy to you a little bit, put up a wall, but I'm going to let you see my social media because I want to send you messages through it, kind of, but like nonchalantly, so I can pretend like it wasn't for you if I ever got called out on it type of energy. Maybe you guys are watching each other's Snapchat stories, things like that, or like posting things so the other person can see it because you're not quite willing to put up a real wall, right? Like, you're not quite willing to throw up like a brick wall. You're kind of putting these sticks there, like, oh, hey, you can still see me, I can still see you, and I'm totally creeping on you right now. But I'm not going to take action. I'm going to hold my wand in the other direction because I'm not sure. I'm going to pretend like I don't want to come toward you. That's the energy going on. That's what this person is feeling toward you. So they're either feeling that you are doing this to them, or they are feeling a need to do this to you, or they are currently doing this toward you. Even though they are super attracted to you and feel a lot of love within this connection and passion within this connection. It excites them. They feel very strongly that they understand all of the revelry and beauty that you are, Leo. This is a Queen of Wands. It's super fire sign here. You could be dealing with another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, heavy on the Sagittarius with the Temperance card. You could be dealing with an earth sign, but I'm going to be real honest, there's lots of fire energy here. There's a lot of passion in this connection right now. Now, with Temperance, this person does have a lot of hope. They feel like you guys have kind of reached this huge mess of emotions here, right? Walking along your path. And they feel like you guys have to go through these emotions, figure things out, rebalance the love, but they do feel a divine guidance through this. They feel like the divine is assisting here to rebalance the love, or will assist in the future. They're kind of listening to their intuition here, and they're intuitively feeling like this can be fixed. Okay, this not necessarily fixed, that's a bad word, but it can be rebalanced. So you do not have the Temperance card unless the Two of Cups is latently underlying. Okay, so in order for Temperance to come into play, there has to be that Two of Cups energy, whether the cards come out for it or not. So there is equal love here, or there was at one point, and it's about restoring the balance between the Two of Cups so that each cup has the same amount of emotions for each other and is refilled within those emotions, because she's half in the water source, half in the stable realm of the earth. She is trying to rebalance this connection so that you guys can move through this emotional puddle of the mess that you're in right now, trying to keep your balance in, so that you guys can get to the other side and move along that path that was divinely inspired by you, that inspired for you. The sun is a path of divine guidance, and I feel like right now you guys are looking at the bigger picture, trying to see what options are available to you, what paths, how you can do this, and then you want to take action, but you're not quite sure yet. I feel like this will be a while before this gets figured out. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like it's gonna be a minute. There's a lot of reflection, there's a lot of understanding about the worth of the other people. I feel like this person really values you, Leo. Keep in mind this can be your energy too, but this is mutual. This is typically their energy, and I will say it usually is pretty predominantly their energy, but every once in a while it might flip-flop. Okay, but they do value you, they admire you, they think you're beautiful and sexy and amazing and brilliant and nurturing and loving, and they feel this warmth when they're around you, and they want to rebalance this. They feel like it will be. They have hope with the Temperance card. It's about, having faith that something will help this situation. I'm going to look at the possible path to unity, and then we'll look at the potential outcome here. Show me the possible path to unity for Leo and this person. This is what I thought. Okay. So, possible path to unity. Don't get freaked out by these cards because they read differently when together, okay? So, I don't read reversals. I don't need to. There's enough shitty cards in the deck, right? So, the moon energy, guys. There was someone, and I do feel this, and I feel like we've addressed this in a past reading at some point. There may have been someone influencing the ideas by interjecting their own opinions into the emotional realm of this connection on one end or the other, okay? Or both. Keep that in mind. Okay, this is a Cancerian card, the moon here. You could be dealing with a Cancer, you could be dealing with Sagittarius, you could be dealing with their Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Whatever. Signs are kind of irrelevant, honestly. But what I am looking at is, there's this little crab here. And this crab traditionally is like waving its arms, and it's kind of over here doing that, telling these tall tales about what may jump out in the middle of the night and cause all these problems if they go along this path. It's like instigating fear so that these people, these two dogs, you and your person, these souls, do not go along this path because it's afraid of being left alone over here. Typically is the issue, or it has some, or they have some vested interest in something here, okay? Now, but unfortunately, these are compatible. This one is not. That's always something to pay attention to. So this person, even if they're interested in one of you, is not even compatible. It's not like a dog's going to mate with a crab, Anyway, moving forward. That'd be a really freaking interesting animal. Let's just put it that way. We're going to move very forward here along this path. There is a need to relinquish those ideas, thoughts, and opinions, because if not, they will keep you stagnant here like these two towers. Unwavering, unmoving, and stuck on opposite sides of this journey. Stuck energy. And the reason is because of the moon, and like we had the sun divinely inspiring your path over here, we now have the moon divinely inspiring your path over here. The interesting thing about the presence of the sun and the moon, even though we don't have the sun card, it is starting to indicate that there could be a very strong divine connection here. And what's interesting about that is the sun and the moon in early religions are, depictions of the divine within our tangible realm. They were thought of as the god and the goddess, or whatever religious structure they were believing in, but they were divine counterparts, regardless of what goddess or god or whatever it was. They were the divine counterparts that balanced the universe. Okay? They were the only thing early humans believed to be the divine in some manifestation. Now, moving forward along this path that they are guiding for you, right? Learning to balance the equal give and take within this connection, because right now you guys aren't. You're leaving each other feeling left out in the cold. And the difference is when you come into union and understand, okay, I have to give to receive the same amount as, what this person is giving and receiving. And sometimes we have to take the initial step to do that, whether that be you, said Leo, or the cross watcher. It doesn't matter. Someone has to take an initial step here to set aside their fears about this connection, about anything that could go wrong in this connection, because I'm feeling it's a heavy load of bullshit here. Okay? Whatever someone has said about this person or you or whatever, it's not true. It's not true. I can tell you right now. There is going to be this super shift when you are able to access this energy of equal give and take, okay? Whenever someone can step up and begin the process of the equal give and take, okay? Sometimes you have to give to get someone to give back, right? Or not give back. That's, you have to give something to send out. Okay. We're going to use energy as an explanation of this. So you have to send out the right energy for it to come back to you, right? It's the same with relationships. Like if you're not putting in the same amount of energy as the other person, someone's going to feel like there's an imbalance. Okay? And then that often leads to a tower moment. But what I do see this tower as is actually dramatic change. Okay? They're showing me the tower has already crumbled, and they are showing me the potential to rebuild it into something stronger, because now you've learned the lessons of what not to do, who not to trust, this little freaking crab over here, and allow yourselves to move forward, right? Allow yourselves to move forward by trying to give equally to the connection and make sure that you are always putting in your best effort toward it. And then in return, I feel your person will as well. The tower energy here is about, the crumbling and the rebuilding of something amazing and making it something stronger. This is the path to unity. We're going to go ahead and look at the outcome here. Show me the outcome. Should the path to unity be followed between these two? Okay, so I don't even reverse cards in my deck at all. Ever. I always only read, but there's a reason this card is reversed in my deck. And this is the one card that flipped out. So we are going to read this as it came. So it feels special because I never read reverse cards. But they are telling me absolutely this is for a reason. The pain of the communication, the pain of the hurt, the thoughts, everything that's happened surrounding this situation, once you decide to make that dramatic change to rebuild into something stronger and give and take fairly and let go of the fear and possibly even that third influence, whether it just be fear or in general or stemming from someone's opinions or something, once you're able to pull that energy out here and allow the swords to fall out, then your wounds can begin to heal and you guys can look for the brighter day. Okay? Show me I'm going to clarify this outcome here. Whoa. Yes. There will be resurrection here. That came out. Resurrection. I'll clarify one more. And victory. With the Six of Wands. That's your energy. Recognition for the hard work that you guys put in together to rebuild this. Recognition for the relationship being valuable enough to resurrect to allow these harsh communication to be a thing of the past, and for those swords to disappear and fall out, and so the wounds can heal and things can resurrect, and you guys will be recognized again in this connection, both of you. Your value, your worth, your passion for the other person, it will be recognized if you choose this path to unity here. Anyway, Leo, smash the like button. Give Taurus a run for their money, guys. Honestly, I'm always reading for Taurus for bonus readings lately. I love my Tauruses, but I'm a Taurus, and I don't want to read for myself all the time, too, you know? Or for my own sign, rather. I never really pay attention to my readings for myself, but, I mean, I do, but I try to, like, dissociate my own energy from it, you know? A little bit. Gets too personal. I don't want to know some of that stuff, you know. When you read all the time, sometimes you just don't want to know. But I will say smash the like button. Go ahead and like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, whatever you feel called to do. I greatly appreciate all of your support, guys. You need to talk to this person. You guys need to start talking. I don't see a lot of swords at all, except for the pain. So I feel like there needs to be some communication coming in soon. Or whenever you guys are feeling ready. But make sure that you're not just holding on to things that don't need to be held on to. Pride, maybe. I don't know why they said that, but pride. Maybe you or maybe your person's being a little prideful. I don't know. But I do see this being able to be reborn and reconnected. So anyway, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you'd like a personal reading. That you can book one through the Linktree link in the description box below. If you would like to make a donation to the channel or tip me for this reading, you can do so in that same Linktree link. There is an option tab for the donations. And if you would like one of these decks, you can go ahead and purchase them. I put them down there for your convenience, so you can get them right through Amazon. There's a little link down there in the description box too. Anyway, I wish you guys all the best. Smash the like button, and if you do, hit the notification bell and subscribe so you can be notified of any bonus reading that might come from it. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for giving me the time to read for you. I am sending you tons of positive energy toward your preferred outcome. Remember, you have free will. You can do whichever you choose. You may choose to get back together with this person. You may feel like that's not the best route for you, and you got to do what's right for you, boo. Okay? I love you guys. I hope you have a great week. Thank you so much.